Welcome to the garage. No, that sounds too formal. Welcome to the garage. Oh, that's got a bit too much gay in it, I think. Welcome to the garage. I think I should just open up with like a normal... Let's see. Welcome everybody to the garage. No, that should...
What are you doing?
Oh, welcome to the garage.
What are you doing with that?
Nothing.
What are you doing with that?
Hello, everybody. We have some very fun things scheduled today. Come closer.
Not after you were doing what you were just doing.
Ktech. I have to say it. I always have to say it. Not sponsored. But my bike is going to be getting forks. I mean, it has forks.
But it needs
But I'm getting cartridges.
better forks.
I'm getting an upgrade in my suspension. Now, there's a lot of things that can be said about a novice racer upgrading his forks. I don't care. We're going to take the stock internals out, which actually on this channel we've done before. I wanted more than this.
Where's the rest of it?
Here you go. This used to be in here. Oh dear. This is an Öhlins cartridge.
Nice shock.
Nice shock.
It used to be in a bike. I'm not going to say anything about it, actually. Don't want to beat off a dead horse.
Wait.
We will take the springs out, though. So
Yeah, what did they send you?
I'm going to go into this, but I'm not going to talk about it as if I know what I'm talking about. So I ordered these from STG. Thanks, STG. And when you order them from STG, you put your weight and riding style in, you know, what you're going to be using the suspension for, because they're not to be used on the highway. So it makes a difference when you start adding in some real pace, the weight of spring that you're running. Professional race teams will swap these out multiple times in one day, sometimes in one session, just trying to dial in what works best. There's no secret spring weight fixes everything. You're going to find that magic number that's going to be perfect for the bike. It's really mostly rider preference. It depends on how heavy they are with the brakes. It depends how aggressive they are with the throttle. All of that factors into it. The other things, the track factors a lot into how bumpy it is, the abrasiveness of the asphalt. There's so many things that factor into it when you're trying to get every ounce, every hundredth sometimes in professionals. We're not fighting for hundredths. We're barely even fighting for tenths. I imagine Ktech is responsible for taking that information when you order it and giving you the springs that they think work with their cartridges. Ktech, they sent 90s.
You're so small.
I don't feel small. Either way, I've got 90s and I've got 95s. So this will allow me to collect a bit of data and see which one will work better for me. That's what we're going to do. Not today, but
Well, at least get them installed.
tomorrow. Yeah. After the cartridges, we have rear sets.
Finally.
So
What, you can't ride your stocks?
I've ridden these stocks. Actually, they're like smooth. My feet just like swoop Which you can buy pegs. Like you can buy new ones, or PSR makes a really good set. They make your knees bleed. But that's what we have planned for today. All right, we've got the forks out. Here they are. 1, Raven edition. 2, Raven edition.
3,000 or best offer. We know what we got.
Yep. This one is a stock spring. This one is a cartridge spring. I don't know what they call it. Aftermarket spring. For the people who can actually see this, depending on the quality of the upload, the stock spring kind of gets skinnier as it goes up, and it gets tighter compared to the aftermarket spring. What this does is it is progressive. It doesn't give you a linear compression. It doesn't even have the weight written on it. But that allows you to have a nice soft feel on the road, yet gives a little bit of performance where it gets a little stiffer. So, not what you want on the racetrack, because you don't want to vary your...
You don't want a parabolic curve in your compression.
Exactly. You want a linear feel. You want your response to be linear. You don't want the response you're getting to change depending on the conditions. So, those suck. Now, we're going to take these apart. Tip number 7, loosen this with it still clamped into the bike.
Unless, of course, it's really loose already, so for some reason.
That's the way I like to run it. That's not bad. Okay. You don't got to worry about getting every last drop out. Also, we'd rather spend our money on Brembo Z04 brake pads than a spring fork compressor. You just got to lift up hard as you can. There you go. Okay. And that is how you take the stock assembly apart. But that works if you're doing a seal change. We are doing a cartridge change. So if you're doing seals, you just pop this off and take the seals out, replace those. We've done a lot at the track. What you need to do this unfortunately, you can't get away from this, but if you want to put cartridges in, you got to get these. So,
Really, really, really long castle sockets.
yeah. Okay, now this is more or less
Annoying part.
the really hard part. Because we are lazy, we don't have a...
Giant vise.
Yep. There we go.
And then you just hope that the right thing separates.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Because it can separate here, right?
Yep.
And that's what you do not want.
Okay. That's actually the hard part. This is an Öhlins compression adjuster, I believe, because that's what came with my Öhlins cartridges. This is a Ktech. So there you go. Ktech gives you this snazzy fork travel indicator. Shloop.
Yeah, right.
You want to make sure like there's not insane scoring on the inside, because if there is, then you need new forks. And then you also want to make sure there's not like metal down in the bottom. That can happen. That works for me. I'm the one that's going to be running these, so I get to say what goes in them.
Tastes good?
Pretty good.
Seasonings are just right.
You do not want to put cloths down in here. You'll get the threads. Even lint-free stuff, it's not lint-free. You get threads and lint in here, and they start to clog up these tiny orifices. You are not going to have... I mean, your suspension will function, but it won't be reliably repeatable, is what will happen. You'll come in to a corner, and for that one instance, the forks won't act the same because there's a piece of lint plugging an orifice.
Yeah, but what about gnats?
Gnats are okay. They're mostly organic. They'll break down. Whoever owned this race bike before we bought it, they
Look,
must
you schmuck.
they must have been a Suzuki owner or something before,
Oh dear.
because they did not take care of it. Dude, that'd be a sick cup. Take this
It would
to
just be
take
falling
this.
out of this hole and out of this hole.
No, just like put a rubber plug in there and then put the compression thing in. Just take this, like top me off.
Hey.
Glug glug. This procedure should only be carried out by a qualified motorcycle technician. Ktech will not be liable for any damages caused in any way. So we need... Okay. There you go. So you check the oil fluid level without the spacer, the spring, or the
Collar?
seat, not nylon seat. That's what it says in here. Oh no, I'm aerating my fluid. Put the outer onto the cap. Doesn't have to go all the way, just till it's sealed a bit. You should feel it all the way up the stroke.
Oh, I feel it.
It should be nice and smooth, and you shouldn't hear any bubbles after you let it settle for a minute. We did it. Pump it. Nice. I'd say from experience, that worked out really well because of experience. Is that our special grabby tool?
Special grabby tool being needle nose pliers.
Yeah.
I think everyone has a special grabby tool.
Well, that's why you can do this in your garage.
So we gotta get above that.
It's only that much further. I'll pull this down lower if I
Ready?
can, yeah. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure none of you are wondering what's happening, because you all know everything about race bikes. So, this is the stock rear set. This is a aftermarket rear set. I'm swapping them out. 2 reasons. This, it has more grip for my boot than this. Like I said earlier, you can get around that by just swapping this piece out. So the most important thing is that this will raise my foot up. So I can actually, my leg is not this long. I have shorter legs than this.
Measure them right now.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Wait a minute.
After I get this on, I'm going to put my rear sets on, and we'll get back to you later.
Are you tired of slippery pegs? Do you struggle to properly mount your bike? Introducing new pegs. Specially designed with enough knurling for all of your pegging needs. Get pegs today.